Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Today we're going to be doing a mission with this guy. We're going to do the quest for Panacea, but we're also going to do a gift from your spouse.
Love, hold up. Got a little something for you. This feller put up a mean fight, but here's what's left of him now. Go on, take it.
Interesting. In case you were wondering, oh, he healed her. In case you were wondering, that does change. If you exit the game, whatever mission he had. Love, I read it's good to drink some hot yak and milk before going to bed, and you can rest easy. If you leave the game, his spouse mission will change. I found that out. So yeah, we're gonna kind of just breeze through the morning. Andy's probably on his way to school. We're gonna kind of breeze through the morning part and just go do this mission. We're gonna do this mission, and then the next thing they want you to build something really little. We're gonna hold on to that for as long as humanly possible. I don't know how long, but we're gonna hold on to it. There's a neat Andy is stuck in a tent. Interesting. Now I'm stuck in a tent. I did look up these. These are just a general gift.
Thanks for giving me this.
Wow, our house is special. Sir, can you move from the corner? I did look up the aroma apple and the royal jelly. Oh, they call it perfumed apple. In Portia, it's a aroma apple. These are like +7 with almost everyone except for pets and robots. So her and any pet, any animal. A letter from Higgins. Oh, we built a furnace and a cutter or grind, a processor. That's what we did for Portia because they were attacked by the rogue knight. I am the builder from Portia who received your equipment. I didn't ask for it. It was forced upon me by the mayor, who was concerned that my workshop was falling behind. Pah. Despite this eggy feeling on my face, I must say your craftsmanship is top-notch. So, as it turns out, I will be making use of the fine machines you sent me. Yes, I can tell from your work that you take your craft very seriously. It's hard to find builders like you, and the riffraff I had to put up with here, criminy. The other builder here is simply insufferable. That's us. Always running around town trying to butter up everyone with gifts. Hardly ever in their workshop. Why, it is so hard for some people to understand that the only way to be a truly great builder is to only leave your house for 30 minutes a day for the express purpose of picking up commissions. That is kind of true, though he does check on his machines. Well, preaching to the choir, I'm sure. But I didn't write you to gossip. He kind of did. I wrote you to thank you, which I have done most efficiently. You're welcome. Okay. If you're ever in Portia, feel free to stop in and have a meeting of the minds. I'm sure I'll never find a friend in the other builder here, so your visit will be most welcome. From one true builder to another, Higgins. Spoilers, in the post-credit content, they did add a whole side mission with Higgins. So that you can befriend him. That was not a thing for a while, which is kind of wow. These are very slim pickings. I will do this, and we're just gonna do all of these. Yeah, for a while, Higgins just kind of, I don't know. They kind of forgot about him in a way. And then I think people really wanted eventually to let Higgins kind of have an end to his story, and well, because they made Meon more friendly because people didn't really. I mean, they liked it. They didn't mind the rivalry between you and Higgins, but I think they wanted people to be more friendly. And then, well, look how that turned out. Then people turned on Meon. So, people they can't win. But yeah, people wanted a person you could be friendly with. So That's why Meon is friendly. And then they also wanted an end to Higgins' story. So that brought us the post-credit content for Higgins. It's actually the post-credit content mission for Higgins. It's actually really difficult. I've only done it once just because it was like, wow.
Today, and
Wow.
I'll let
Right.
Nels-
We need to go get meat.
I've got some free time.
So we're gonna go do this really quick. Yeah, the Portia really, it's no joke. It is a grind. That's why I often say Sandrock is too easy, because it is. It is too easy. But Portia's a grind. Like, it is not for the faint of heart. Which is why I kind of hope Evershine falls somewhere in the middle. Where Portia was a little too difficult. I mean, the final mission for the final mission in the proper game, if you didn't know ahead of time what you needed to do, it took you months to do. And you know, like the first time I played that, I have to say it was off-putting. So I'm like, what? So you're telling me I am stuck here? Like I didn't know I needed the Crocella trees or the sapphires. So I'm like, you're really telling me that I'm just kind of stuck here? Like I have nothing. It was a little off-putting, but I got there. It took like, I think half a year in game to get it. So I mean, it's like I said, it was a grind, but it was just because you learned for your second playthrough, oh, you need sapphires. So it had a learning curve on it, and then of course, and it was much easier. But then this game is actually too easy. Like they went so far onto the other side of that coin that it's like, okay, now it's like too easy. Can we make it a little more difficult?
I've got some free time. We could go for a ride if you.
I mean, when you compare the final mission of Portia to the final mission of this game, we can finish it in less than a day. So, yeah. It's just one of those things. So it's like, yeah, they just went too far in the opposite direction. These are going to be in here. He hopefully won't go too, well, it doesn't matter. We're going to yoink him over, but he will be joining us on our mission today. Okay, that's that. We are just waiting for the meat and mushroom whatever things. I need to give you something. Ooh, I don't even know if we have, I think we're to the motors again because I don't have any chips. I may have to go to Rocky's and buy some chips. Unfortunately, she really only likes high-end motors. We are getting pretty close with her, though. Ugh, no, we're not actually not. Never mind. Yeah, we'll go, I think today and buy some, we'll go buy the chips from Rocky really quick. Any birthdays today? I think it was Matilda, wasn't it? Oh, that was yesterday. Yeah, no birthdays. So we do have a holiday coming up. So for the peeps who need a little bit of assistance, which, I mean, we are down to the nitty gritty. I'm going to see if I can get a drop from this. We are down to the nitty gritty of people. There's 1, 2, 3. There we go. I may just take that pile down every couple days. Fenty. And we're down to, I think, Fenty, the magic mirror.
Wow.
Let's look. Go to the bottom. Andy, Jane, magic mirror, Fenty, captain. So not that bad. I may see if Captain likes any of the kings that I have left. His Captain is very hit or miss if he wants the king or not. It depends on the species. Are any of you dispatched? Yeah, some of you are. So he gives you decent breaks. That's actually kind of nice. He worked you less than I would. They never got a day off. Hey, Crystal. So we still need to go find... Actually, I'm hoping to get Elsie before she goes inside. It's right around the time where she goes inside. Lower quality. Okie doke. We'll go turn in our commissions, give the gifts that we need to give, and I will also check prices. Ooh, the posters are up. We'll go check the posters. We'll go check prices, and then +3. I'm gonna take a chip. I am sorry.
So long,
well,
partner.
actually, do you have any recipes?
Yeah.
I actually needed Ernest for a change. Oh, we'll get his lines. And the water crisis solved. A new chapter begins for Sandrock. No doubt you will continue to play a major role. Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much.
If his hero, Rocky, also known as Logan, marries a builder named Lexi, I want the rights to the book. Hey, Justice.
Oh.
Man, our town is looking lush. Is it? Not yet. Crisis mode is what most of us were born in. It's hard to imagine what to even do with all this water. That must be different, like a completely different way of thinking. Trudy. The oasis is full. Lexi, for the first time since I can remember, just seeing this will be enough to rally everyone. One more big push. That's all we're going to need. A little more than that. We'll look at the posters. So these are people, if you played Sandrock. Wanted, Sky Shark member Captain Everglade, formerly known as Ursula. This individual has committed multiple crimes in Portia while posing as a member of the Flying Pigs. That's an adventurers guild. If you have any information, please contact the local Civil Corps immediately. And then this guy, the Rogue Knight, suspected to be in collaboration with Duvos. Duvos backed them. This individual has committed various crimes in Portia, is highly skilled and extremely dangerous. If you have any leads, do not confront them. Contact the local Civil Corps right away. There we go. Jane should be in school. Captain. I don't see Captain anywhere obvious. Miguel is still there. Captain is over there. We will go back here first. Yeah, so we're going to do this mission, like I said, and then we're going to stop the story again. They want us to build something very little, something very similar to what we have already built. You can have this, sir. Oh, he should be so close. Yes. You are done, my love. Whew, we are down to Fenty. Jane and the magic mirror, I think. I know I'm probably forgetting something. I can never remember everyone. Do I need things and stuff for Jane? No. Jane, I'm going to probably for the holiday coming up, which we are not going to participate in. We might. I mean, I may just go, but I don't think you have I don't think you can just watch. I think you have to participate. I don't like to participate. I don't mind just watching it, but I don't want to participate in it. We are going to have to take her out on a date soon.
Thanks. I love it.
Keep seeing pebbles and thinking I need to give them. Where is my son? I know I don't, but take that.
I like this.
Where? Oh, Andy's upstairs? Oh, that's actually really sad. And he's eating all by himself. Actually, the other kids are supposed to be up there too. That is normally what is supposed to be happening. Because it normally is quite cute because you have all the kids sitting there eating together. So yeah, that's a little sad. Oh, look at him. Hi. Hi. Yep, I just want to do this
So long, partner.
to reset your AI. Yeah, that I almost wish I wish there was a setting where you could just say Logan rides Rambo. No. That is what I wish there was a setting for. Because I would most certainly check that box. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself when I... Oh, he's back in circles. It's fine. We're just going to leave him. He's going to get yoinked over there anyway. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself when I only have one person to give gifts to. Well, Andy, we also have to give gifts to Andy. Well, I mean, when we have our kid, we will have to give gifts to our kid too. So it's not like, who wanted this? Is it Hugo?
Remember,
I know. Don't go hungry. I know. Sleep King, hello. Man, I could go to sleep. I am so tired. There's no reason for me to be tired other than like I got a full 8. Other than I maybe got too much sleep. That is the thing. I think it's just my allergies are really affecting my eyeballs. Like I have my contacts in right now because I need to read. It's really happening. You all are really turning things around. Yes.
Thank you.
Like if I were not recording this, I would most likely not have my contacts in. I don't like to wear glasses. I hate wearing glasses. Oh, he's all the way up there. It's so sad. I hate's a strong word, but I hate wearing glasses. I just don't like the feeling of something on my face. That is really it. That is it. I don't like the feeling of something on my face. Which is like, I mean, they're glasses. They're lightweight, but you know. Oh, man. I saw that. As I've said before, I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory. In case you're wondering, I am making my permanent factories. That's where I'm at in Satisfactory. I am on like tier 7, I think. I think I'm on tier 7 in the, actually is it tier 6 or tier 7 for your space station upgrade, or space elevator, excuse me. That's where I'm at. And I saw that and I'm like, ooh, a hard disk. Hard drive. What give me? Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory. Okay, stop. Didn't have to end that way. It's like in Satisfactory, you need to find like, in your exploration, you need to find Mercer spheres. You also need to find hard drives. And then you also need to find super sloops. I just call them sloopies. And so I think that's part of the collection aspect of the game. And then slugs too, to speed up your machines. It's like anytime I see something that's like wreckage, I'm like, ooh, hard drive, because that gives you alternative recipes so that it makes life a little easier. Some of the, I mean, not all alternative recipes are created the same. Some are actually really good, some are really bad. So then you kind of you hog them all. And you don't claim any if there's a bunch of bad ones. Which is kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get this before triggering the scene. There we go. Hi.
Howdy. You done with the drill? Nice.
Yeah.
Larry's already gone ahead to turn off the machine. Can you clear the path with the drill? I'll go fetch the assistant.
Okay. Hi.
Question.
This has a weird hitbox sometimes. This can come back. It has come back before, so. Don't go far, sweetie. Ooh.
Wow, did you break all the boulders here? I'm way impressed.
You know it.
Nice. The ruin is just a little up ahead. Ready to roll out?
I'm
The
ready.
headaches started a little beyond this point. But if Larry's done his job, it should be smooth sailing. Here goes nothing.
All right,
Where to?
I'll follow you.
You
We
lead.
can go anywhere.
Oh
there's
my. This might get really annoying.
Looks like Larry pulled it off. Come on.
So this is the new area.
Larry was supposed to have met us here.
You don't suppose something happened to him, do you?
I have a bad feeling about this. See if there's a way in. Look, there's a bunch of pipes over there. I reckon that's our ticket inside.
This is the late game high level dungeon. That's like 4 floors. Lab 7. I love these little screens. I say it like they all a lot, but I love them.
Everyone, careful now. Nice and slow.
Larry? Larry!
I don't think that's gonna work.
We've got to try something.
Yeah. So we'll look at the map. I did forget to make a save, but it's fine. I'll just use I don't know, we'll find a save. I did completely forget. It's fine. Hopefully it's fine. I've rarely had problems with this one. But we'll. So this is a dead end, but there are things and stuff at the end of these. Yeah, it's on the other side though. And this is a kind of a long dungeon. It didn't even tell me what level I was supposed to be. Well, they're 49, so probably 49 to 50. The last dungeon the last dungeon we did was 50 to 52, so we're probably in that range. There's an area in here where
Take a
both of them are
minute to
gonna
catch your
arrive.
breath.
Okay.
I got you.
Xena.
Wasn't that last voice Larry?
Yes.
Yeah, and he said Xena. That was his wife's name, wasn't it?
Sounds like they're in trouble.
Well, at least we know why Larry didn't show up. Anyhow, we gotta go save Larry's hide. Let's see where this road leads us.
It's kind of funny that they have her throwing rocks at people. Like,
Huh?
Odd weather, all things considered.
Well, it's fake. Clouds like that wouldn't just appear out of nowhere in Sandrock. It's gotta be simulated weather. Perhaps needed for some of the experiments they were doing?
because you got to remember this was underneath the ocean in the age of corruption. So this was a simulated sky for the people who worked in the lab.
Wouldn't rule that out. Oh, wasn't this place meant to be deep in the ocean? Maybe it was for folks living here, in case they missed being up on the surface.
Sometimes these things remain a mystery. Let's press on. The whole fake sky dark room thing is giving me the creeps.
Up yonder. That door looks as promising as any. Let's check it out.
New star beads. I love that they like have like a little trident-y type thing. These ones are definitely a little creepier than the others. I don't know if creepy is even the word for it though. You don't feel as bad unaliving these star beasts, because they are a little weird looking. They're a little more threatening. They did make the original star bees much more creepy with like that little song they sing, but check. Google Co visitor registration. Fill in the form. Input visitor's name, Lexi. What is your profession? Murder for hire, systems analyst, corporate espionage enthusiast. Sure. Filter, corporate espionage enthusiast. Please input your reason for visiting. Just visiting to see a family member, to steal your algae, to burn this place to the ground. Steal your algae. Thank you for completing your visitor registration form. Please take the complimentary Giggle leaflet and enjoy your stay.
Whoa, what did you do? What is that? Giggle Co. official leaflet? Nice! This counts as rare literature. All you did was fill in the form on the console? Cool, let me get one too. And... what? It says there are none left.
Then the break, let's go.
Well, not really a pressing issue at the moment.
You're just jealous. Ooh, there's a feather duster if you do forget a feather duster. Mine's still better. We came in that way. This thing. Nope. My mind's literally a blank right now. It's this one. Yeah. I just remember that having a double door. Maybe not.
Whoa, this thing's huge.
It's got a switch on it. My experience diving has taught me just to flip any switches I see and hope for the best.
Huh.
What's your take?
Let's turn the power on somewhere. I agree, just flip it.
You don't suppose it could also have something to do with that weather simulation thing, do you? Well, only one way to find out.
Well, I have to go first. I do miss the bug in which he would hold your hand. That was a good bug. Oh, I'm a little sad that it's gone. I mean, I get it. It was a bug, but it was a cute bug.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power restoration
That did the trick.
status,
Some of the lights just went on.
25%.
Another door lit up too. Reckon that's our cue.
This is, to me, this is a really cool thing, like how you progress through this, like how it lights the floor up. It is pretty cool.
A dormitory? So these scientists live like students?
Cables on the ground. Could
Childlike
lead us
drawing that
somewhere.
appears to depict some kind of lizard creature standing upright. Even from the simplest image, you notice this figure isn't exactly like one of the modern geeklers. There's a signature at the bottom, just one letter, K. Anything else? This one. The lizard spawns from batch 0415 have hatched successfully. Our latest batch of junior scientists, however, I have assigned some of them to conduct basic inspections from here on out. Already they have begun displaying incompetence. They defy protocol and have given these lizards names Kiki, Coco, and Bob, asinine, and furthermore, dangerous. Establishing personal contacts to our experiments is disaster waiting to happen, Jimmy. And I need my world's best feather duster. Still one of the better investments for some reason.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power
I think that was-
restoration
Halfway
status,
there.
50%.
I think that was it in this room. Next, that's where we came in. Bad guys. Oh no. Did I ever put pants on? I don't remember. I remember commenting on it because I said I felt like Good Times with Scar, because he always forgets his pants in Minecraft. infrasound silencer, a device that can resist inference from infrasound waves and is worn on the ears. Has been inoperable for a long time. I'm actually curious. Do I have pants on? Oh, I did. I got pants. That's right. Okay. I'm not as hopeless as I thought I was. Huh. Masterpiece dragons. Jimmy asymptomatic. Jimmy asymptomatic. Jimmy asymptomatic. Flipping through the pages, each one is exactly the same. This Jimmy person clocked in at the lab every single night without fail. Interesting. We'll hit the button. So many buttons.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power
Well,
restoration
if my math's
status.
right, only one to go.
75%.
I love that they added those little things. Like, it's a nice touch. I don't think these don't really have a purpose outside this dungeon. They will just literally take up space in your chest. I still take them because why not? Check. Today Kiki drew a picture for us. Truly fascinating. I think I will remove Kinky from the mutation trials and just see how her development progresses naturally. Her mental capacities are accelerating rapidly. She reminds me a little of a Cha-Cha. If only she had survived. Acacia. Ah, what a name. We're going over here. Cha-Cha.
Power restoration
Ooh.
sequence
A lot of plants,
activated.
huh? This
Power
kind of life couldn't
restoration
exist like
status.
this without something special going on.
So this has got to be the right place.
Exactly.
Okay. Time to hit a button.
System. Welcome to Giggle.
Whoa,
Don't steal
awesome.
anything.
Is this your first time down in one of these? Show's only just getting started.
Is that so? Well, I'm looking forward to the next act then.
Yeah, well, path's clear. That's what you're gonna get.
Okay. Moving right along. And now we're to normal Starbies. Jess, I don't think we've had any, uh-oh. Well, that sucks. Huh. I don't know what to do. I am literally stuck in this room. I'm gonna pause and see if I can figure it out. All right, I am back. I unfortunately had to replay the entire dungeon. The only way you can get in here without getting stuck is I had to leave one of them alive. So that way he concentrated more on there. Yeah, I did a quick save. I exited the game. And came back into the game. He would move for like a second and then come right back. So yeah, I had to replay the whole dungeon from the get-go. Not the happiest of campers right now. It took about 20 minutes out of my day.
Hey, let's stop here for a sec. Take a breather. Besides, I think it might be about time to talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh, yeah. I reckon you're thinking the same thing. Larry lost all that weight, but it just doesn't look good.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
I was more referring to that elephant.
This is an elephant we will see again in Evershine. This is one of the bad guys that they teased already. I believe for like the multiplayer they teased it for. But we might see these elephants in Evershine.
Ah, I see. Well, I stand by what I said.
Huh, tell us how you really feel. But let's keep our eyes on the prize. Looks like 2 paths are ahead. Let's check that closed door first. It says 2 separate codes combined into a passcode required to open the administrative door. Ah, so close and yet so far. The algae is right behind this door.
Passcode? Oh, shoot. We ain't got a clue.
Let's look around. Maybe it's written somewhere around here.
Okay, well, at least we get to pick it up from here. Oh, yeah. We're going to shut this off. It's annoying. An elephant. Well, there. An elephant, one of nature's largest, most resilient animals. Its average lifespan of 40 to 60 years makes it specifically interesting considering similarly large land mammals often reach senility around 20 years. Elephants are resistant to various genetic diseases, so understanding their genetic code was one of the first endeavors Sivil Corp sought to conquer, paving the way for numerous... It just kind of ends. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, so I'll be saving probably quite often now. I do think that's really the only place that you can get stuck. But yeah. We need to go this way. I'm just gonna use this save. They will unalive on the return quite a bit. Yeah. Super hot crap. I was gonna say Ling, but I totally forgot. Gather. We will read these probably when we're done. Actually, I do think I actually need to read them before I leave. Today is the day I implemented Kiki with the implemented, I think I said that right, Kiki with the biochip. I must admit, I felt a touch of anguish seeing the curiosity in her eyes as I turned her into just another experiment. I see I myself have fallen victim to the minds that I have criticized. I mustn't allow myself to get attached to these creatures again. The betterment of humanity depends on my level-headedness. From now on, I will refer to her by her experimentation number, as every other sane scientist does in this lab. Experimentation number 20****48. Jimmy. Part of the passcode. We need to hit a button.
Check it out.
Whoa, that's a lot of test tube things. Are we getting closer to the algae?
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Yeah, I do think that was the only place we could get stuck. So I think we're gonna be fine. Oops, helps if I actually exit. This is just kind of like a big circle. It's very easy to get where you haven't gone. And there are things in a lot of these little test tube looking things. There are some that are just decoration and there are some that are not. He does actually hold his own pretty well here. But yeah, that was the key to getting unstuck, or to not getting stuck, is you had to keep his attention on something else. So I kept the things alive in that hallway. That's the key. It's a shame. Because, I mean, there was a part of, what dungeon was that? spaceship, no, nope. Shipwreck runes. You would get it eventually. There was a part of the shipwreck runes that you would get stuck with Trudy and Neon. That they would just fully block you. It was like it was a very similar setup actually. Like Nia in that little room, she would teleport out, but it just would not. This is why they actually need a button that is like respawn that just puts you in a safe place. I don't remember if I actually need to read this one. This one. I kind of don't.
Hybrid organisms? That basically covers everything. I've never really put much thought into all that Church of Light doctrine about how the people of the old world tried to play God. But seeing is believing. Jeez, I'm getting goosebumps.
I've heard people talking about it before. But you're saying the Geeglers, the rat folks, the mole people, they're all made here?
Maybe not here, but yeah, definitely from some old world lab out there.
Their research also gave us the algae. Some of the hybrids are our friends. The church was right. It's one of these two, but I'm gonna say this one.
I guess it's not all bad.
I always thought the mutant animals were due to the pollution and whatnot from the old world. Guess I knew nothing. Well, anyhow, we got the codes. Let's go.
I hope Larry is okay.
Did it actually tell me what the code was? 2077. We'll read this later. Right now, we're just going to get the information that we actually need. Yeah, but in the shipwreck runes, there was a similar room that was like an offshoot that just had loot in it that you could get stuck in with Trudy and Neon. Okay, I know I'm slowed. Oh, we have to go around again. But yeah, they kind of need... If they're going to make it so that NPCs kind of are impassable and he would not move, like I couldn't interact with him either, they need to make a unstuck function where it just kind of puts you in a safe place. Like even if it just spawned you at the beginning of the dungeon, that is better than having to redo everything. Like just spawn you there and like that, make that the safe place. That would have been fine. Ooh, things and stuff. Aw, decoration. Bad. Okay, that's it for this section. That's a bad angle. It's like I couldn't see anything I was doing. Yeah, I hope forever Shine they do that, because that's annoying. Because see, you can run into him, but you can't, he has a hitbox. Like they almost need to make them so that they don't have hitboxes. Royal armchair. Interesting. Did we do the circle? I kind of think we did. I will verify we did this one. Well, we did this one because there's the healthy thing. We went this way. We went this way. We just did that. We just did this. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is difficult because it's a circle. Someone in my comments wrote that they got stuck. They hit the button and then ran off. And there was no way of getting this to come back down. So don't do that. You would equally have been stuck as I was. Oh yeah, they are going to fully unalive in this hallway a few times. This is annoying to me because it feels like it should be something when you have a closed door. It is nothing, but it is annoying. Very cool, I mean, when you look at this. Very similar to the Starship thing.
Mutant specimen escaping containment. Emergency protocols active.
Yeah. I cannot move. I cannot see what I'm doing. I cannot see what I'm doing. I cannot see. There we go.
Threat neutralized. Have a nice day.
Come on, Logan. Wow, you are about to unalive, sir. Oh, we're going here. Please enter. Oh, Nia's down. Oh well. Please enter the administrator code 2077-2048. Code accepted. Opening. I will. This is the sand coral we need to upgrade. I think I got everything. I think my inventory may be a little different because some things are based on RNG. So might as well. Didn't really need it, but might as well. Might be a good time to save. Fine, I will save. Big, I've run into issues.
Look
Sure.
inside. Who are they?
Xena, babe. Why do you deny me so? I am the president now. As the most capable lady in our company, you should be with me. Forget about your former good-for-nothing husband.
Gary! How could you say that? Larry lives. He's right there.
Is he? Well, that won't be for long. You've been holding out on me for way too long, my dear Xena. Always saying Larry will be back. Too bad for you. I am in control now. And Larry, he comes back a traitor, saying nonsense about the Holy Book is false, and the humans in Sandrock are not our enemies. Larry, cousin, it's hard to say this, but you're fired.
You can take away his dignity, but you'll always be a better leader than you'll ever be.
You're nothing compared. Oh,
compared to him.
that's a real delay there.
Fine. Have it the hard way. I'll have you personally witness the end of my dear cousin for good. In the end, you don't get a choice. You will become mine. Then, together, we will finally conquer Sandrock. VP, managers, do what you must do.
Yeah, so we've seen him before in the first time we went into the breach. He was there. He was the guy who did like the little like twirl thing.
I didn't expect to stumble upon an internal power struggle.
Yeah, it's the second one we found him.
Gary. I remember him, but he wasn't always this plump.
No, he was a scrawny little guy. He was about the size of Larry.
We've got to hurry.
Well, I need to get things and stuff, so don't mind. Yeah, here's I got the original power generator thing, and then the upgraded version. This is a multi-stage fight.
What is this? Humans.
Larry will stop you. Larry, hold on. We're here to help.
Reach for the sky, Gary.
Come and make me, you small fry.
I cannot move. Sorry, Logan. I'm gonna get rid of the ad. I would love to save you, husband, but we're busy. Nope. That's like an abrupt, like, boop. No, no.
Gary!
do think they improved on this graphic just a little bit, or this little scene.
No one can defeat me. You're all fired.
Oh, they fixed that. It used to say something different. He said something different, and then the bottom said something different.
And you won't get a single penny.
It may have been that line, actually. There was a line in this that what he said was, oh, he's about to die again. Logan! He just puke on me. Wow, I'm doing a decent amount of damage.
The president.
Larry, are you okay?
Xena.
Husband, I'm alright.
Well, good thing we got him when we did. Larry, you all right?
I am. Thanks to you all. Xena.
I'm fine, husband. The president's wife isn't so fragile. Husband, I've been thinking about you every day. That despicable snake Gary kidnapped me. But now you're alive. Oh, Larry.
Oh, Xena.
So, Nia, we came here on a mission.
Ah, right. I'm going to take some algae samples. But these machines look well preserved. I think we should salvage some of the core components. Might be useful if we want to cultivate this type of algae on our own. Can you help with the salvaging? Thanks.
There really isn't much in this room. Just this thing, which is a hammer if you need it. Yeah, there's not much in this room, so we're just gonna take stuff down. Hydroponic incubators or cultivators. We've already made some of these. Advanced algae scrap, machine scrap, and another one.
Have you finished?
Yes.
Great. Let's get back and show this to the professor and Mr. Zeke. Hopefully, this is what we're looking for.
Hey, Larry, you coming?
Huh? Oh. I think I'll stay a while. Yak boy human. I have to settle things with Gary and the company anyway. I'll come back when I'm done.
All right, suit yourself. You ready to go?
Let's go.
That is quite some adventure. I'm glad Larry found his wife. Is he all right? Yeah, he said he'll be back soon. On the other hand, we got a pretty big payday. We found several types of algae. This is wonderful. I hope it wasn't too much trouble for you.
It was fine. Nothing too stressful. And we all got out pretty unscathed.
Even better. I take it you'll need to experiment a bit on the new algae?
That's right. Time to prove our hypothesis. This is so exciting. We'll let you know when we get the results. Good or bad.
I look forward to it. Thank you for your hard work.
Okie day. Hello. I feel sorry for Larry. Never thought Gary would do him dirty like that. Must be hard to have to face down your cousin like that. Glad he's with us, though. You, sir.
See ya.
You're on the list. Not really. I actually... Well, we'll get Trudy's line. I'm waiting for them to
Howdy.
leave. Glad everything went well in there, Lexi. And if not according to plan, but I believe the hard part is over. We just have to trust the science. Science!
So long, partner.
Okay, you guys can go. Come on, Logan. I don't want him to be stuck in here. We're just gonna make sure he can get out. I think I'm having so many problems with people's pathing. We'll make sure he can leave. And I think what we're gonna do is read the booklets. I found a Giggler brochure in a lab that predates the one you guys went to. They used to be a company that just sold gas caps and doorknobs. I don't know why anyone ever listens to... I don't know why nobody ever listens to me on this one. Oh, he's got more. Dang, we should have just gone up north to get that water like 100 years.
He's seeing you.
I think he's stuck in here. We'll go free our husband. Come on.
Howdy.
Follow. Hopefully this will get him unstuck, otherwise I don't know what to do. He can just stay there. There we go. Alright, you're good. I haven't talked to you in a while, sir.
Ooh.
I was super uninvested in this whole lizard thing until I heard the most recent update. So Gary told Larry's wife that Larry was dead. Was that true? Did he? Did he know? Did she know? Did they, kiss? Huh? All the water, I'm finally gonna... Oh, we gotta... I was gonna wait for prices to go down. Anyway, I'm finally gonna be able to shampoo all my customers equally from now on. Did I just say that out loud? Well,
So
no
long,
one's
partner.
really been bathing, so, it's fine. I'm surprised that his pathing to go home wasn't stronger than the pathing to stay inside. So here's the, this is the nice gun. I'm just gonna buy it. We have so much money, it doesn't matter. And there's our chainsaw. Tucked away.
Howdy.
Brave of you to go in there and sell the score with those gigglers, but let me tell you one thing I've learned back in the Paris. You see two monsters at each other's throats, let's let them fight. True.
Catch you later.
Well, we will read the booklets, and then we will probably just go to a mine and clear. Probably the Eufaula, just because I just bought the contract. Hey, Andy. How you doing, sir? I would have given that Gary a beating if he'd never forget. Ain't no way he'd get away with taking my wife. I mean, sheesh. Is there nothing against that in the holy book of theirs? You'd think there would
Take
be.
her easy.
You really think there would be? All right. Oh my goodness. Let's read what this is. Algae
Got some
cultivator.
outdoor gear.
To ensure safety, the code to enter the secured areas are split between the upper and lower halves of the administrator notes and controlled by two different administrators. Passcode 2048. This is brief administration notes for under Lab 7. Here at Sandrock Corp, the administrator of the laboratory is responsible for managing both the hybrid organism experimentation area and the algae cultivation room. These are the most important intellectual properties of our company. Safety and secrecy must be ensured. We at Sandrock Corp are creating the most advanced algae in the world. They can be used as feed for the livestock and different organisms, as well as the basis for biocrust creation during terraforming efforts. We have spared no expense in our quest to create the most durable and dependable algae known to man. Note 1. The administrator must regularly check the growth of the algae in the algae cultivation room to ensure proper operation of the atmospheric environmental simulator. Note 2. Water for the algae must be filtered every 48 hours. Note 3. Do not feed algae to hybrid organisms. Certain algae species have been found to enhance cellular activity to hybrid plants and animals and trigger violent outbursts. More study is needed in this area. Note 4. It is important to maintain a contamination-free algae environment in the algae cultivation room. Do not allow unauthorized personnel into the premises of the experimentation area unless specifically requested by HQ. Note 5. Maintain usage of the infrasound disruptors at all times. Make sure our personnel are wearing infrasound silencers. And then this one, I think is kind of about the same. Kind of different. Well, we'll read it still. Some of it's the same. If it sounds the same, we'll skip. To ensure escaping is secured. 2070. This is a brief understanding. Here at Sandrock Corp, responsible for managing both the hybrid organization. Yeah, a lot of this is the same. Wondrous organism for the betterment of mankind. They can be used as bioworkers or soldiers in extreme conditions or offer health and entertainment solutions. No matter the obstacle, we will find a solution. You must secure that. Note 1, it is important to remain contamination free. I think we read something similar to this already. Please note that the first generation species can exhibit violent behavior. Do not attempt to bring them out of the containment unless specifically requested by HQ. Extra caution must be applied to humanoid creatures. Organism samples must be destroyed after each experiment unless specifically requested by HQ. Organisms must not be used for personal gain unless specifically requested by HQ. Do not follow unauthorized personnel into the premises of the experimentation area unless specifically requested by HQ. Maintain usage of info, and we already read that. Okay. We should have in our inventory a lot of junk, that's for sure. It's actually might be in There's a special there it is. This you can't drop it, but just make sure you get that. That's the whole part of this part of the game, is you need that. So just make sure you have it. Oh, we do get a new wood type. Was it poplar? Yeah. That's our new, this I never know where to put. I'm just gonna put it in stone, because why not? This is just gonna go in mechanical parts. This is gonna go in mechanical parts. Furniture. We have books. We will refine that. Next, I have some scrap. They will ask us to install that tomorrow. They don't even know. I don't even think ask you anymore. It's just a circle appears and you need to do it. That's pretty much it. We need a dinosaur helmet. %. We can do better than that. We should be getting about 95 to 100 at this point. There we go, 100%. Next. I've never been happier that they have that mechanic where you don't have to see the outfit. Because, yeah, we're the ones that are a little weird now. I will put this into here. These are gifts. I think I will have to look and see if it's useful for anyone else. I'll go sell the daggers. We don't need them. Unless, can they be donated? No. I'll see if anyone else likes the eagle flutes. Other than Sandy, like any of the people who we still need points with. If not, I will probably just sell them. I will have to research it though. There we go. All right, we're going to go, like I said, clear for the rest of the night and then end the episode. Like I said, that is a pretty long dungeon. I believe we only have one more dungeon left. We will again, like I said, stop the story for a little while. I don't know for how long. It might be until we have the baby, to be honest. We are officially getting into like the end game, kind of. This is like the late game before the end game. So yeah. I'm kind of not ready to, I mean, we probably, I would say we probably have like I can make it probably another month of videos out of this. Will I don't know. Maybe because I don't know what to do next. I mean, part of me, like I said, is tempted to do a Minecraft playthrough. But I don't know, part of me also is very tempted to just do something slightly different and do Satisfactory. I think being that alpha is going to be, or Evershine is going to be very close to starting, hopefully, when we're done with this game. And honestly, it's going to be easier for me if I'm doing alpha testing to be playing something totally different so that I'm not tempted to like talk about it much. There's like nothing I can see that'd be like, oh, well, the alpha, you know. It's just going to be much easier for me to be doing something totally different. But yeah, I don't really know what I feel like doing next. What game? I need to start thinking about it, but I don't know. This has just been. We're still in just a really bad time for new games. Just, there's just nothing really coming out that like looks interesting or like, I don't know, like even a lot of the new farming sims I've been seeing, like that just pop up into my feed, like none of them even look entertaining or like fun to me. I think I've just reached the point where unless it's like a world that I love, like this world, or like there's a mechanic out there that's completely new and different and is like truly bringing something different to the table, kind of just not interested anymore. Like everything is just so much the same. I don't know, is it just a me thing? Because I know a lot of people always liked that game, the one that was like it was a Stardew Valley clone. I cannot think of the name of it right now. It was like a more colorful version of Stardew Valley. The Road to something. Actually, it's gonna bother me. I have to Google it. I was way off. The Fields of Mystria. Yeah, that game, I've heard good things about it. I have zero interest in it at all. And I know a few people have asked me to play it. I just have no interest in it. It literally looks like a Stardew Valley clone. If that was the case, I would rather just play Stardew Valley. Like, that's kind of where I'm at, is like, it's just, everyone's just doing clones of each other. It's just like, can we please think of an original idea? Like, please, I know it's difficult. Because like it's a very saturated market out there. I don't know. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just picky. Which I do know I am. He just kind of like... And that was weird. Like he kind of flew behind me. And we're about to run out of stamina. I think I'm gonna run out like right here. Oh, that sucks. Do I have any stamina food? I don't want to be stuck with that little thing. There we go. That's better. I didn't want to have to come back to this little ledge and actually have to remember. So now we're down here. It's fine. But yeah, the Fields of Mist are like, I played the demo. And I was done by day 2. I'm like, okay, this is just like Stardew Valley with magic. What other game did I try the demo of? I was interested in Everhome until I played the demo, and it was just like, this is it did not interest me at all. Like I was really looking forward to it. It was on my wish list. Fully removed it from my wish list. I'm like, yeah. The demo, I played it for like maybe like an hour, and I like the most that you could play the demo, and I was like, I'm done. I think it was like 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes. That's what I played it. I was just done. Hour at the most. I was done. Which is why like Satisfactory really surprised me. And I'd seen the Hermits play it quite often. Like, if you want to watch someone very... Tango Tech is really interesting to watch play Satisfactory. There's also a few channels that are really good for Satisfactory. Like, for your basic setups, there's a channel... What's his name? Total Eclipse or something. He's actually very helpful for Satisfactory, like your basic factories. But yeah, that's why part of me is just tempted to just do Satisfactory, because I genuinely enjoy that game. that game just like hits the right part of my brain. That it is like, it is fully, I'm engaged in it. I think that's what just feels nice, is just to actually feel engaged in a game like that. Where like you look, oh, I did not need to plant that, it's fine. It's like where you truly look forward to playing it. Like that's what I miss. Cause like I do look forward to playing this game. Which is why I'm always sad to go. But yeah, like Satisfactory definitely makes me very excited to play. Well, let's make sure our save isn't broken, shall we? I don't think it's ever broke for me here. But it always makes me nervous. And save. Anyway, let's see what he wants.
Good morning. I feel well rested. At least much better than
You're
spending the night in the
grooming
wild.
the bed almost. Let's do this. Speak to your partner.
Yeah.
Being a mother is the greatest role in life. Take this gift and thank you for everything, love.
Good morning.
Ooh, that's a
I
nice
feel
one.
well rested. At least much better than
Anyway, so I hope
spending
you
the night in the
enjoyed
wild.
this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will probably have a meeting in City Hall. Still can't believe I missed what he said. I think it was that we're about to have a blessing or something of a baby. I don't know. The little bubbles go too fast. By the time you actually realize there's a bubble, the bubble's gone. And that, I wish they kind of gave you an extra moment to read it. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will probably have a meeting in City Hall, or at least a letter to make a hydroponic incubator. We're not going to do it for a little while. I don't know how long, but a little while. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and